So hi, if I can keep my count straight, this is vlog 5, and I guess when you're on a roll, you're on a roll. So I don't know if you can see from here, but I got my hair cut today, and one of the other trans girls had made a mention about how a lot of trans girls, you know, they say they want to be a woman, they want to live a life as a woman and stuff like that, and yet their feet are in proverbial cement, you know. And I'm watching the clock. So when you're making the transition, you know, to state the obvious, you need a girl's haircut, you know, and it's not enough. I mean, my hair is all mine. It's not a weave or anything. And he blew dry the hair and cut the ends, shampooed it and blow dry the ends and conditioner and stuff. But my point is that you must be open to getting a woman's haircut, a female haircut. You know, even with long hair, you know, there are guys out there with long hair, and you know, you want a feminine cut. And if you were to see mine, it looks good, you know. And I'm going to post some photos on my YouTube, and I'm going to I'm going to figure out what I want to open up to the public on Facebook. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But I'll show you some photos from today in the salon and stuff like that. And it's an experience, you know. I have a lot of self-confidence. I have a lot of time being transgender, and I have a cast iron will. I'm undeterred. And I'm going to tell you, if I tell you something here on video, like say, for example, you know, you should be true to yourself. In the case of the girl's haircut issue, one of the other trans girls had said this. If I could only remember her user ID, her first name is Jacqueline. I think it's J-A, some crazy spelling, I don't remember. She lives in California, and she actually cuts hair for a living. She's transgender. She's, however cute you may think I am, I don't know. But this girl is way beyond gorgeous. And her words were something along the lines of that she had gone to a like at an LGBT center, and she saw these trans girls who were you see the camera shaking? Well, I'm knocking on it like it's concrete, okay? And what that means is we used to do this hard like a rock, okay? They look like a rock. They're doing nothing to advance themselves. If you want to be a woman, here's the deal. If you go to the this is strange, but follow this. If you go to the U.S. Mint and you look at any coin, or you look at a coin in your pocketbook, or in your pocket, there's only two sides to the coin. I don't care what the denomination is. If you're looking at a $100 bill, there's only two sides to the bill. Now, what's the point? The point is, in human society, and forget about American society or any of that garbage. In human society, there's only two sexes. You're either one or you're the other. And you guys like it better like this? That's what the hairstylist said. Philip, he's awesome. I love him. And I drove a long ass way to see him. And if you find one that's good, you should go. See how it lays? I love it. I love it. Another 6 inches and I'll have what I call a stable length, which is where my target length, which is like, I think just like above my boobs. You know, here's about sexuality among other stuff, and right at your boobs is amazing. It's just amazing. Here's the makeup, by the way. I don't know if you guys got a good look at that, but okay, so you cannot, there is no third anything. If you want people to take you as a woman, you have to look like a woman. Now, this may sound like idiocy at its finest, but it's not. You would be shocked. You know, there people, transgender, are willing to do hormones. They're willing to let their hair grow long. They may or may not be electrolysis or whatever it is. All I'm saying is you have to be at a certain point to be taken seriously. I mean, like, be able to walk out and people will think you're a woman. I mean, that's the point. I used to think a long time ago, years ago, that when I was out in public and I've walked the streets of Manhattan as a woman, I've worked in Manhattan as a woman full-time. And that's a story for another day, a while in the future, far in the future. But you have to do everything you can to have people take you seriously, you know. I don't know. Is that the right color for me? I don't know. If I showed you my toes, they're like Ferrari red, okay? So, you know, today was, you know, high-heeled rhinestone flip-flops, like, I don't know, like 2-inch heel or something, nothing stupid looking, you know. You can't do stupid. If you want to be taken seriously, that's another thing. Don't go out looking like an idiot. I really wanted to, you know, when I did my nails the other day, I knew I was setting myself up for some drama. I mean, I am walking drama. I'm 5'10.5". You know, my hair is long, my voice is not all that, and it kind of stinks, you know, and I want to talk about some stuff, but I think it's too early to talk about it. And so, to regress, you know, I knew I was setting myself up, and I started chickening out that I wasn't going to go do this stuff because I was like, oh my god, I'm going to find myself in the ladies' room if I have to go to the ladies' room, and it's going to be a problem, and, you know, my boobs big enough. I mean, and they're not. Let's be blunt, you know, they're not. They're cute, you know, they're round. It's kind of surprising how round they are. That's progesterone. That is not estrogen, in my opinion. That is, you know, I have one of those magical hairs in my face. It's driving me berserk. This is my opinion, and it's strictly opinion, not... People will argue it, but even at my older age, I think progesterone has tremendous benefits. It has estrogen offset for its danger, so it makes it a bit less dangerous. You tend to get into a normal hormonal cycle being on progesterone. I personally am on it 15 days out of every 30. A lot of people will tell you 10 to 12 days. You'll see all different kind of protocols. Some hormone / HRT for transgender protocols don't even call for progesterone, and in my opinion, you're cheating yourself, because progesterone is known to develop mammary glands, and by volume that will double the size of your breasts, whatever you get. So do you want this much, or do you want that much? You know, like in your proverbial glass, or in your proverbial bra cups, you know, that's the goal. So I've seen all kinds of stuff today. You know, I go into a beauty salon that is in a very exclusive neighborhood in Aventura, And Aventura is one of the wealthiest cities in Florida. And, you know, I'm Jewish. I don't really care who knows. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. And I think all the transgender Jewish girls out there could probably fit on one school bus from coast to coast. But it's full of older Jewish women, and, you know, like I say, I'm 5'10½", put 2.5-inch heels on me, and now I'm 6'1". And I walked by this one lady, and honest to God, I thought she came up to my belly button, you know, and I'm looking at her, and she's almost in another area code, you know. That's how far down my body she's at, and I'm looking straight down at her like I'm tying my shoes. And it was hysterical, and I'm waiting for her to move, and she's not moving, and I think she's just awestruck at what she's looking at. Like, she just sees like this giant looking woman. Is it a woman? I'm not really sure it's a woman, you know. Who knows what's going through her mind? It's hilarious. And I always get a kick out bug. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, they got in, who knows how. I'll have to do something about that later. More later. I think we're getting close, and I would say the moral of the story is that, as I said before, if you're going to be transgender, and in the case of being male to female, do everything you can to look your best. You know, there's nothing more important, you know. I don't want to be vain or narcissistic or anything, but the reality is we live in a visual society, and wait till I tell you in the next vlog what I was told today. I was like, what? You know. Okay, so have a great day, and this is the end of number 5, and have a great day. Bye.